So this is becoming a habit, I think, talking on mute. But anyway, I'm going to redo everything I just spoke about. So I hope you're having a good morning. Today I want to talk about, certain exercise moves, okay, that can help you to lose weight. Certain exercise moves that can help you to gain your health back. It's extremely important to understand today that many people are either over-exercising or people are under-exercising. And we want to find out exercise that suits your body type. Now, it's very easy for us to look around and see people with fit bodies and see what kind of exercises they do, and we try to imitate it. Now, what really happens is that's a problem because every human body is unique in nature. So if we look at someone who has a great body and we figure that that person is doing CrossFit, it doesn't mean that if you do CrossFit, you're going to get the same health benefits. Every human body is unique, so you may need a different exercise that suits your body type. Which is why a simple example is there are so many people with great bodies out there who show all their exercise moves in their programs, and we try to imitate it, but we don't get the same results. When you're looking holistically at losing weight or holistically at gaining your health, the moves that you choose today, the exercises that you choose today, should result in training multiple muscles in the human body. A classic example are people when they age, elderly people and senior citizens. Many of them have a problem even sitting down and getting up on their own. This is because certain muscles in their legs haven't been trained over the years, and then they need assistance to, sit down and get up. Now, what we need to learn from this is that when we select an exercise program, we need to ask ourselves two questions. Number one, is it suiting my body type and aligned to the goal that I have? Number two, how much of wear and tear will my exercise program cause for my body? Because the media is only going to show you the best part of every workout, but they're not going to show you what damage it does to you over the years. For example, people that constantly, run marathons, they won't show you that these people, after a particular age, have destroyed patellas, destroyed knees and cartilages and back problems and joint problems and all of that stuff. There's a right way of doing it and a wrong way of doing it. And then we see people lifting very, very heavy weights with the wrong nutrition and poor recovery, and there's internal damage that happens to their muscles and their immunity and everything else. So the point is, what exercise suits you? Now, I'm not here to tell you which is the best exercise, because for some people who do only yoga and have fit bodies, yoga is the best exercise for their body. There are some people who only do dance and Zumba, and for them, that's the best exercise. Some people lift weights and they get an incredible body. That's the best exercise for their body. So it's not right to generalize and say that this exercise is the best for weight loss. But what is important is identifying certain moves that should be part of anyone's training program, whether you're planning to lose weight or you're planning to gain your health. So number one is the traditional push-up. Now, you can do a push-up unsupported or supported using your own body weight. When you do a perfect push-up, you train your shoulders, your arms, your back, your core, multiple muscles. A good workout will train multiple muscles. When you train multiple muscles, you break down multiple muscles. When you repair multiple muscles through your nutrition and your protein, you have lean mass. The more lean mass you have, the less fat you burn. The more lean mass you have, the higher metabolism you burn. So you want to select moves that help you generate a high metabolic activity. And these are moves that can tone you and sculpt your body as well, and are some of the best fat burning moves as well. So a traditional push-up. We're going to do a demonstration maybe this afternoon or maybe tomorrow, where we're going to have one of our reset trainers demonstrate every move that I talk about today, so you can watch their form and do the same thing. Remember, it is quality of form over quantity. It doesn't matter if you're doing 20 reps or 50 reps or 5 reps, but 5 reps with perfect form will be better than 20 reps with the wrong form. Push-ups. Then we come to squats. The traditional squat will train large muscles like your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, your lower back, and your core again. Multiple muscles. This is one of the best exercises to lose belly fat. Now, of course, before you do any exercises, you want to check if you have joint problems, back problems, so it's always good to take professional advice before you start doing that. You can do traditional squats, and this is a fat burner for you. It makes you strong. It builds endurance. That's the second move. The third move is the traditional plank. Now, you can do a forward plank, a side plank, a reverse plank, but this trains your core. Your core is so important. We're not talking about a six-pack or abs, because there are so many people who have a six-pack but a weak core. A strong core goes in right around your belly, right across your back. It's your entire circumference of your body, basically. You want to train your core because this is a compound move away, again, in the sense it uses multiple muscles from your shoulder to your quads to your calves and your core again. The fourth move is a burpee. Now, when you do a burpee, this burns calories and it trains multiple muscles again. Now, these are 4 moves that you incorporate into your workout program, and you have no excuse if you travel, you have no excuse if you have no access to a gym, because these are moves that you can do anywhere and everywhere, in a hotel room, wherever you are. So you have no excuse when it comes to incorporating these 4 moves. Now, this is at a beginner level. If you want to take this to an intermediate or an advanced level, you can do more push-ups, okay, or you can do plyometric push-ups, where between every push-up you lift up your body, you do a clap in between, and you come down again. Your squats can become jump squats. So you squat down, you jump high, you come down again, you squat, you jump high. So this is the process of plyometrics, which is jump training. These are explosive moves which will double the calorie burn, double the fat burn, increase your muscle tone and everything. This is the intermediate. Once you get your form right, you can move every one of these moves except a plank into explosive moves. So you can move into plyo push-ups, you can move into plyo squats, and burpees again. You increase the number of burpees or you increase the intensity of burpees. And planks, you can increase, what you can do is increase the duration of the hold, or you can start putting light weights on your back, maintaining a form and holding your plank for a longer position. Now, the 5th move, which is the most incredible move and one of the most difficult, is the pull-up, the chin-up or the pull-up. And now you can get a bar and fix it anywhere in your home. And if you can't do a pull-up, first start off by just hanging on the bar. This move trains muscles that no equipment in the gym will ever train. That's why it's so hard for you to do a push-up. You can be training your body with all the circuit training equipment in the gym, and yet you will struggle to do a pull-up unless you develop these little muscles that don't get activated. So to start off with a pull-up, you just hang on a bar, maybe 10 seconds, then 20, then 30, then 40. Then you put a stool under you and you start with assisted pull-ups. But when you start mastering a pull-up, you burn calories, your upper body is going to tone completely, your core. This is one of the most effective exercises to even get a completely toned core, a six-pack, whatever it is. And once you get the access to a bar and the ability to hold your body weight, you can start doing hanging leg raises, knee crunches that will just tone your entire core. So that's the 5th move, which is advanced, intermediate, but it's worth it because it's our natural movement. When you go back to being a child, you played on monkey bars, you hung on swings, you hung on tree branches, and that's what developed a lot of your musculoskeletal strength. And that exercise is the ultimate. So you have 5 moves that you can incorporate into any training program you have. Whether you run, you dance, whatever it is that you do, make sure that you incorporate 2 or 3 of all of these moves in your daily regime, because this is what's going to train your body in terms of endurance, strength, everything, even as you grow older. When we grow older, we should be more active. When we grow older, we should be stronger. We shouldn't let age label us to do less. Age label us to move less, or today old age means, take it easy. It doesn't have to be that way. If we focus right now on building our natural strength to these moves, you can even sail through old age doing the things that you love. It's as simple as that. It's the kind of training that you put into your body, supported with the right nutrition, the right rest, and of course the right amount of emotional detoxification. So maybe over this evening or maybe tomorrow evening, we're going to demonstrate exactly all these 5 moves so you can watch the form of a professional trainer, and then you can start doing these at home. And the more you practice, the better it gets. It's as simple as that. Use your natural body weight to build a fantastic body and to build a fantastic immunity. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.